Okay, I'm now live. Awesome. Had a few problems, but we all good? Yeah. Alright. So let's get all this set up and we are good to go. Need to put these down. And everything should be good. Maybe bring this over here so I can see stuff. Alright, so. Wait for some people to get in. And yeah, it should start in 14 minutes. 13 minutes. Yeah, 13, 14, all good. Wonder which fan game it is. Not just one, it's going to be a load of fan games. But how's everyone doing? Hello, Scorpion. Hadit, what up? Hey, Toad the Chaos. I can't think of a name, hey, yup. You got a dog a week ago? Hey, nice. What kind of dog? What's it called? Is it a good? Is it a good boy? Good girl? Because my dog right now, she down alone. Hoping she'd be a good girl, but we'll see. Hey Chase, how you doing? How's my day going? It's going good. Going good. Woke up, had some breakfast, played some Genshin. Almost got my Daya to level 90. Just had to wait for them stupid sand seeds to try and grab, which is annoying. Got to wait for the reset. Hey Lauren, how's it going? Hello, hello, hello. Hey Eevee Expo, big thanks from the Eevee Expo team for watching, reacting to the Expo. We hope you enjoy. I'm going to enjoy it, 100%. I'm excited, man. New games. The thumbnail made me think you were finally in a fan game. Oh, I'm in a few. Fan games have announcement live streams now. Yeah, man. Sick. I want to ask, what were you doing? Where were you during the Pokemon Presents? I'm hoping to see you stream. I just didn't think it was worth streaming, honestly. I thought the Pokemon Presents was going to be announcements for, like, you know, updates for Masters Go, Cafe Mix, and I thought we're going to see probably DLC, which I'm going to play anyway, and maybe we'll see, like, a little spin-off, but, yeah. The Presents to me wasn't that interesting enough to really kind of stream. I just sat, watched it, and then went back to my day. What's my favorite starter? Oh, I don't know. I'd probably say Scorbunny, Charmander, Froakie. Like those three. If I play a game and those three are the free starter choices, it'd be impossible to start. Are you ever going to play Hogwarts Legacy? No, absolutely not. I don't like Harry Potter. Sangrease Poopa, that's the stuff. Is it Poopa, Papa? The Sangrease stuff. Oh, so annoying. Like, there's only, what, 74 to get every 2 days. And I was lazy and I did not prep for Daya. But now my Daya is going to be 90 when I finish off that later, so it's all good. But I need to get Daya's weapon, which is annoying. Hey, Sen. Thank you for the membership. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's up? Your Pokemon waifu. Please don't say none. When do I stream twice in a red moon? Only when it's worth it. We need more Monster Taming games. I loved your Coromon playthrough. Yes! There is one Monster Taming game coming out. I think it's confirmed this year. A new game called Cassette Beasts. Which, let me double check. Make sure it's, I played the demo. The demo was, mwah. Sick. It's definitely, yeah, arriving in 2023, so still 2023. Hey, J Deuce. I don't know how you pronounce your bit, but Vlogs, thank you for the membership, man. Appreciates it. Too kind, too kind. Oh, wait. Oh, man, the chat goes too fast, man. It goes too fast. Okay, I need to move. I've got, like, no space. I legit, like, I don't really do anything on the weekends. I don't record anything, so my mess is an absolute state. And I haven't tidied it yet, because usually I tidy it the Monday mornings and get ready. And now the chat's just frozen. Sweet. Where's Jasmine? She's in the bedroom. But honestly, Black Cliff Greatsword is a better weapon for Dea. At the moment, I'm using. Wait, what is the black? Is the Black Cliff Greatsword what I think it is? Black Cliff Greatsword Genshin. That is. Oh, that. It's not what I was thinking of. Right now, I've put Ito's weapon on her because it just suits her really well. But I just want her weapon because I want to C6 her. I want to get everything. Because she's going to the standard banner, it's going to be a little bit easier to C6. Did you get your Walk-in Wake Iron Leaves? Nope. I have not touched Scarlet and Violet since they came out. Oh, just not that interested in catching them, to be honest. Just a raid, isn't it? I'm going to watch Shazam 2 on the 17th this month. See, the thing is, there's a lot of films coming out this month I want to watch, but I cancelled my cinema card back in December because I wasn't going to watch anything till like March, and then like it took like them 2 months just to cancel it, so I was paying for 2 months where I just wasn't using it, and then I was like, you know what, there's no point me trying to get it again for a month than to try and cancel it, and then I have to just like have it for 2 months after. So I was thinking I'll wait for them to come on like demand. So I want to watch Shazam 2, John Wick 4. There's a film called like I think it's 65. There was other things as well I wanted to watch. There's a bunch of films coming out this month that look really good. But yeah, their customer service was terrible. It took 2 months. It took me to like I emailed them. And then I had to call them, DM on Twitter, and just like, yo, cancel my subscription. How many Game Jam games you plan on playing from the recent Winter Jam? Yes. That's how many I plan to play? Yes. I'm trying not to play too much right now. I've got... I need to see if there is more post-game to Eon Guardians. I think we're getting close to the end of Floral Tempest. And I am badge-wise halfway through Outbound, so we'll see. And then this month, Atelier Riser 3 comes out, which I want to play. And then, yeah, see how it goes. Oh, yeah, Scream 6. That looks kind of good. I used to watch the old Screams, like, I watched the first 4. I think I watched Scream 5. I might have to watch that first. Let's go, Volta. Hope you enjoy the editing. Oh. Can't wait, man. How many more minutes? 6 minutes! Woo! Wait, you're a VTuber? Have been for a year. Literally says on the front of the channel. You go on... Literally, if you go onto the channel, right? You go onto the front page. I'm pretty sure the first thing that pops up in the... Yeah, it says Hero Voltsy, verified, at Hero Voltsy, submounts, videos, and it says on the about bit, first word is VTuber. VTuber! But yeah. Been a VTuber for over a year now, man. Well, officially, I guess, like, since May, I think it's when it got finished. Almost a year. And I like a little PNG moving animation for like a year. Have I played the Windbloom Festival on Genshin? I have. I'm currently doing it. It's not finished yet, though. But usually, like, I've been pretty bad with events. And I just wait for it to be finished and do it the last day and do everything. But this event I've been doing bam, bam, bam every day. Do I collect Pokemon plushes? I mean, I got some, but I don't like go out my way to collect them. I just get ones I like. Like I got Hisui and Zoroark recently, which are cool. But I can't see myself getting any more, unless there's a Pokemon I really like. Like maybe I think I'd probably get a Farigiraf. I'm gonna say it like Farigiraf. So when I first saw it, I thought, yes, this Pokemon looks so cool. And the more I see it, the more and more I actually want to put it into my like top 10 favorite Pokemon. Oh, it's so good. What happened to the Twitch streams? I just haven't had enough time to really stream on Twitch. But I'm thinking of maybe making... I'm debating stuff. I'm getting stuff like done now, but I'm debating in May... start of May after the marathon and stuff, to move streams over to YouTube and stream here, but like it'll be doing just like playing some games, like doing playthroughs of stuff. I don't know. I'm still debating stuff. Still debating stuff. Am I going to play the update for Desolation? Yes, but the thing is, Desolation, when I played that game, I did so much, right? Like I pretty much, I think I did everything until the very end where you needed to collect the notes, and I missed one note, and then I got like I think like the medium ending, but I was gonna go back and get the last note to get the better ending to like refuse Darkrai and then continue episode 6. But then episode 6, so much has changed, and because I've done so much, I'm thinking I might wait till the game is finished and then play it, because like Pokemon Reborn, like I liked Reborn. Had some issues with it here and there every time I get going back, forgetting stuff and going back. But when it was complete and I started a new game and I played it and like everyone was telling me, oh, you should do this for that little side event and do that. It was one of my favorite playthroughs I've ever done, and I kind of want to do that maybe with Desolation. Still debating, but I'm definitely doing that with Rejuvenation. But we will see. We will see. But yeah. Do I still play Unite? I haven't played Unite in a while. But, I mean, maybe I'll go play it one day, but not gonna stop playing it, you know. I'm trying to think the last time I played Unite. What Pokemon came out? And the last time I played Unite was actually when Zoroark came out. But I have this thing where it's like sometimes I'll play a game for like 8 hours a day, and then I just don't play it for months. Like I haven't played Valorant this year at all, and I absolutely love Valorant. The last time I played Valorant, I was literally playing it 5-6 hours a day. So, yeah, we'll see. Just, there's too many games to play in the world. There really is. If I could just freeze time and just play everything, I think I'd just, wouldn't ever get it done. It's still too much. This presentation, unfortunately, does not feature any ROM hacks this time round. Just fan games. Just fan games. But 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. How do I feel about the DLC for Scarlet and Violet? We'll see when we play it. Don't want to jump to conclusions, but it looks interesting. I love the little like turtle Pokemon. That looks awesome. The mask ones, not really for me. But from what I can tell, they're not in Carlos. I don't think. It didn't look like Carlos to me. But if we do go to Carlos, that'd be sick. I was so expecting, because of that part of the map of the Scarlet and Violet, that the DLC is going to be part of Carlos. But yeah, if it's not, then that's weird. But if it is, awesome. One of my top 6 favorite Pokemon. Ooh, off the top of my head, Zoroark / Hisuian Zoroark, Phalanx, Zeraora. I don't know. I'd probably throw a Farigiraf in there. I don't know. That's something I'd have to like proper think down, sit down, do like a nice, little list, cross things off. Do I have Iron Horns? Also, Iron Leaves? I do not. I have not caught any of the Paradox Pokemon. I finished my Violet playthrough, haven't touched Violet since, and I started playing Scarlet. I finished Scarlet, just like rushed through the game, and then I haven't played that. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Did I pre-order DLC for Hisuian Zoroark? I have not yet. I will do it. But I said the boys. Phalanx are my second favorite Pokemon. The boys too good, man. Love Phalanx. Oh, it's done. Here we go, man. Oh, evolutions. Eevee Expo 2. All right.
So, with that out of the way, let me show you guys a new trailer. We got a Vinesauce fan game I played about 4 years ago on stream. When I played the demo, it was truly flattering. Let's see what kind of shitpost they cooked up for us.
looking kind of sick.
Where is this?
Oh, is he getting sucked in? Oh! Oh, this is kind of sick. Battling against other fine source streamers as well as cameos of interesting individuals. Oh, the fakie mod looks so cool. Banging music as well. That's kind of cute. Just getting sucked into like the world makes me think of Digimon a little bit. Oh, you can ride the pink hog. Free egg. It is for the animation. Oh, look at the oh wow. Look at the pyramid in the bottom left. I look sick. All the gambler, man. Need more gambling in Pokemon games. Bring it back. Oh, came alive. Possumon? Dumpling. Let's look at the crabs on the infinite, like, oh, I didn't even call it the pushy pads, but coming Q2, Q3. I look kind of sick, man.
Hey there, everybody. My name's Chase, and I'm proud to be your host for the second ever Eevee Expo. During this presentation,
Looking beautiful,
you
Chase.
get to see some amazing footage and trailers from fan games across our communities, just like that hilarious and exciting trailer from Vinemon Awesome. Additionally, we have some interviews lined up with some of the most prominent developers and pioneers of our community. We're going to take a look at
How's the audio? Audio good?
fan game community as well. Before we get into that, I would like to give a massive thank
Turn up
you
the volume,
to
please.
the first Expo. So
Uh,
glad that you enjoyed it. We hope that you enjoy our upgraded
that better?
presentation style as well this time around. With all that said and done, though, let's take a closer look at some other trailers,
let me move this
starting with a
around
sequel to an
here.
iconic jam game you're not going to want to miss.
Audio low. I just turned it. I turned it up now. Is that better? Lotad. That's great. Great. Low audio. Ah! Farfetch story! Yeah, man! Farfetch story was a banging fan game, man. Reboot! Raid the reboot. The old gang's back. I'm gonna say it. We need more fan games we play as Pokemon because they are never not good. They're always so good. Fate Seeker. One of us. One of us. Oh, this is so sick. It's terrible. Ray's dad. Oh no. Scientifically, Ray's dad maybe gonna go missing. Whenever a dad promises something to a small child in a game, it never goes well. What Pokemon's like the Gotcha? This is a banging trailer. Wait, is that a mask on Hatterene? This is a banging trailer. Farfetch Story 2, let's go, boy! Yes! Continuation to the other game, absolutely. Obviously for the 2, but currently in development. Oh, cannot wait for that, man. That's so sick. Farfetch Story, man, just, The In a world filled with Pokemon. Grass Pokemon? Got a little leaf on the E. The accent. Oh. I look like fire on the Lombre's head. Like regional Lombre. Oh, any like character that wears like a cloak. Long scarf. Ah, oh, it just looks so cool. Ooh, catching them with your different skills. Ooh! Yeah, man. So I want to pause it, but at the same time I don't want to pause it. I just want to get the Fakemon. But... Pokemon Tin. That tin? The Shiftry actually look kind of sick. As someone that doesn't really like Shiftry too much, I want to use that fire one. You need to play the first one, looks really good. You do, man. Oh, Pokemon Beginnings. Love the character art. They look like character portraits as well, like the in-game ones. Oh, the starters look sick. Oh, online. This is actually sick. New mechanics. Oh, dynamic environment. Wow. Ooh. New regionals, man. Fakemon. Challenge the league. Oh. Oh. Oh, the bad guys actually look kind of sick. Thank you for watching. Currently in development. Ooh, I like the logo. Any
I hope you enjoyed those first few trailers for A Far-Fetched Story 2, Pokemon Tin, and Pokemon Beginnings. Next up, we have an interview with the one and only Marin, one of the most prominent creators of fan game development technology today. He's currently the lead developer of RPG Studio MK, a new development platform to edit Pokemon Essentials projects that's currently in development. Our very own Lux Diablo sat down with him. Here's what they had to say.
Let's find out. Are you okay? I'm okay. Are you okay?
Hello everybody, my name is Lux Diablo. I'm here with Marin, the creator of RPG Studio MK. And today we're going to be talking about Marin's process with the engine, kind of creating it, and how everything came to be.
Hello.
So I guess just kind of starting at the beginning of the process, what would you say inspired you to create RPG Studio
engines
MK?
and stuff
How
to
did
make a
that
fan
whole idea
game?
come about?
You know, I started with Essentials right when I think Gen 7 came out, and I was creating all the PBS and such for the moves and abilities. And then I realized, why would I do that in a text file and not just in a program made for it? So that's when I got to thinking, well, like, why shouldn't we? Why couldn't we? And then I came
Couldn't
about
see the actual
whole idea
subtitles
about
because
PBS
YouTube's
editor,
own little
something
subtitles
that
are
I
coming
made.
up.
But then I thought, why stop there and not just have like dedicated thing for it? And that's kind of how the program began.
It does get a little tedious, like editing the PBS files and stuff. So I guess what would set RPG Studio MK apart from other systems?
That's a great question. For the first release, I'm planning to make a full substitute for RPG Maker, but the real traction of the program is going to be the second release, when I have everything RPG Maker doesn't have. PBS files that you can just visually edit everything and you can see what's happening in real time. A dedicated trainer editor, Pokemon editor, you can have encounter tables for maps, like literally everything that you would want to do in a PBS file, you would do in an editor, and everything would be much easier. And you don't need to have any knowledge about programming or the internals, because everything will be so easy and visual and guided.
Okay.
That's the goal.
I respect that. I think that a lot of people would be looking forward to that as well.
So what's the appeal of making a fan game to you compared to making
Looking at the how easy it looks to edit the text and
that I
stuff there,
always
looks...
had, because I also made my own fan games in the
Makes me
past,
just like, you know, jump in now.
It was the creativity, you know, coming up with ideas, and I'm not good at that. So it's less creative, I'd say, and more technical now. And that's something that I prefer.
I guess like when you've been creating this engine, what are some of the challenges that you face? Like what have been the hardest parts of the process?
Well, firstly, getting someone to do all the UI. Luckily, I've had someone who did that for me. Someone who has been with me since the very beginning.
With the
But
lasers,
the real
supposed to be making a
technical
Photoshop.
thing that I run into is supporting all the major platforms. So I literally could not use existing tools. I have to literally build everything from the very ground up.
Really?
And that was so long. That's like probably 80% of the whole project.
So like everything that you've made with RPG Studio MK is like kind of from the ground up. There's no like base behind
Oh
it,
yeah,
right?
it's literally from the ground up. The only dependencies, like the things that I did not make, that's the whole graphic rendering thing. It uses SDL for that. And then I use base for sound. And aside from those two, I literally made everything myself.
That is very impressive. I assume you have like a lot of like background knowledge with like coding, programming, and all of that stuff to be able to like,
Oh,
get
yeah.
that kind of stuff done. So
I learned a lot because this project started 5 years ago and I started coding like 6 years ago. So in the beginning it was all very bad and messy and it's been a learning process.
So do you think that with your engine, you're opting more towards like a modern feel where people will
Yeah,
have to kind
fire
of do
things
things
you want to learn
themselves,
first,
or
I
are
wanna
you
learn
planning
to
on
make a
integrating more of that customizability as
I'm
well
with you
that
on that.
Essentials offers?
100%.
Oh yeah, I do really want to play into that customizability. And with that
Like,
in
I've got
mind,
ideas, like,
the idea is
sometimes
to have a drag and
pick up my
drop
pen and
kind of
paper,
thing. You have a
write down
store
loads
that
of-
you
loads of
can look
ideas
up,
for,
so
like,
let's say Elite Battle,
story,
press install,
game,
and then it
region,
just works. That's the idea.
towns,
And
characters.
that really ties into
Pokemon
customizability. I
regionals,
don't
but,
want
like,
this to be just for Pokemon games.
just
If
trying
you
to find
want
the
to make
time
a
to
Zelda
actually
fan game, you can just have someone make a Zelda
do it,
plugin and download
you
it,
know?
and that's it.
Just write down an idea,
And
takes a few minutes.
for developers
Actually
that
trying
are
to
kind
make
of
a
working
game,
on their game in
that's gonna
like
take
another engine right now, but then upon like the
long
release
time.
of RPG Studio MK, they want to transition. How would that process go for
Or see
somebody
if you ever
like
want to
that?
make a game.
Well,
Absolutely,
for people
yeah.
who
I
are
mean, I've got
using
ideas.
Essentials up to
Ideas for free
19
games.
or something, that's to be determined. Everyone using Essentials can just open the program and it works. Everything's perfect. If you're using, let's say, PSDK, it's probably going to be a bit more difficult, but who knows, maybe at some point there will be kind of an import project or something that converts whatever it can, but I don't have any concrete plans for that yet. But the main important thing is everyone using Essentials will be able to use it right away without any
One of those eyes
complications.
stand out.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
I
head's
think
down a
that a
little
lot of
bit,
people will
so it's covering my
appreciate that.
eyes. I need to
So
prop it
a
up.
big like draw-in factor of Essentials
Need to
is
just,
kind
like,
of the
need to get, like,
fact
a hair
that like
clip.
beyond
Need a haircut.
customizability, the fact that it's
So
really
my
easy
head
to
keeps
pick up
getting
and
the eyes,
learn.
so the camera
Like
can't
I know
pick it up.
Thundada has had like his Essentials tutorials. So I guess how would you describe like the ease of access to get into RPG Studio MK?
I think it's going to be much easier than at least RPG Maker. And the reason I say that is because RPG Maker is not tailored to Pokemon games, you know? But RPG Studio MK will be. And in that sense,
what I'm getting at
creating a
is
trainer battle will
I should
be
stop
a
trying
few
to learn
clicks,
RPG
a few
Maker.
drop
Just
downs,
wait
a
for
few
this.
menus, and then you've got it. Whereas with RPG Maker right now, you have all the PBS files and the weird non-Pokemon menus that RPG Maker uses. So in that respect, it's going to be much easier.
So yeah, is there anything else that you would want to mention like while we're on the interview? Just for people watching the Eevee Expo.
Well, I hope I can get a release out soon enough so I
Very
can
impressed with
actually
how
have
fresh on
people
the
use
event
it
is. Yeah, right.
and give their opinion. Because it's not a closed program, it's already public. We're kind of in an alpha
Like,
state. So
just
anyone
the
who's
editing,
always already
so
used
good.
it
Music
and
choices,
who's
the
provided
graphics.
feedback, thank you, first of all. And anyone else can do the same.
Well, I think that just about covers everything. I thank you for your time. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for answering all these questions and coming on. And I hope that for the viewers that this has been educational and informational for you guys.
Yes,
very
thank you
interesting.
for your excellent questions.
Thank you.
And if anyone has any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm always happy to talk about my projects.
And yeah, thank you guys for watching.
What a fantastic interview. A big thanks again to Marin for letting us in on some exciting new information about his new editor. I'm sure many developers, including myself, are very excited for another alternative to RPG Maker XP. After all, it's been 20
live
years.
stream. Let's go. How
Up
you
next,
doing,
we
John?
got a few more trailers. I hope you'll enjoy them.
Ooh. Pokemon Evergreen. It's very green. This isn't just a right exciting day today, isn't it? Question is, oh, we got Fakemon, yes! Oh, I'd pick the bat. 100%. Fire bat, yes please. Avid baby. Love games of Fakemon, man. It's really charming, this game. Just Abby baby, I like the thing for that. Cappy buddy. I feel like that looks a little bit familiar, Cappy buddy. Maybe it might be a different Fakemon, but representative of the Taroko Pokemon League. The gym challenge, keep the mission briefs across Taroko to 8 Pokemon gyms. Ooh, that looks sick. Coming soon, how soon? Actually looks really cool. I'm definitely picking the Fire Bat. 100%. I like the music as well. The music choices are just so good. Oh, wait, so 2 new regions. Damn, son. Oh, we have a big game then. Let's have a new region of Barons and Fakemon. Oh, no. Dude, look at that alligator. That's kind of sick, man. Wait, why is the Magby... Oh, okay. I thought that was just like a normal Magby wearing clothes then for a second. And the Laron... Oh, I hate Laron. I hate the... I don't like the aggro line, but that Laron actually looks kind of sick. 12 gyms. Discover where you claimed all of it. Dude, the characters actually look awesome as well. So is that Tabula Rasa? That looks sick. Currently in development. I like how it's got the Relic Castle threads at the bottom as well. You can check out the threads if you want. Something about looks so relaxing to play, right? I think the music just really helps as well. Like just... Ooh. This game's got G-Max forms, nice. Tectonic. Beta. Sibling rivalry. Fully realized characters. Avatar battles. Oh, sick. Gotta go back and just like pause bits so we can just like go into a bit more detail. Cause some of these trailers, man, go about too fast. I just want to look at everything. 100 new moves and abilities. Transcendent energy. Got core collapse. The master decks, what? Oh, that's actually really good. In-game hints. Nice. Customize stats. Adjust this. This game's got like a lot of detail in news. Oh! It's numbed and became unleashed. Was frostbitten. I feel like that's really cool, but I feel like it's gonna be so annoying. Oh, look at the Zangoose! Oh, the knockout is cool. I thought it was a bit... Wait. Ah, I need to go back. Hey, John, thank you for becoming a member. Appreciates it. Very kind of you, man. Zerora! Oh. So if the Pokemon is, like, faded, like, it was a little bit, Oh! Version 2.1 released in March 10th. That's in 5 days! Maybe...
We hope you enjoyed those trailers.
Maybe we can give it a go?
I may be a bit biased, but I know I always enjoy a Gen 4 inspired game. And I hope you all keep an eye out for everything else these wonderful creators have to
offer. But the Pokemon are a little bit,
Speaking of Gen 4...
transparent, that's the
here's a word from Bonsai Rob in 3D PE.
I guess they're the avatar battles?
Get ready to enter a new dimension.
Hello, I'm Bonsai Rob, this is 3bot, and we're here from 3DPE.
My last video got a lot of positive feedback, so thank you everyone for your support, it means a lot. Can't wait to show you how much progress I... You know what, let's talk about future plans. The multiplayer battle demo game. Like Three Spirits, the Halloween game, it will be a demonstration of engine capabilities, but this time you can beat the crap out of your friends. And also like the Halloween game, all the tools I use for making it will be available for anyone making a 3D PE game. More on that in a moment. Since my last communique, I have
Secrets of the Bone Hierarchy.
and worked out how to render animated models in engine. This will obviously be a big update for maps, but I've also been having fun with battle backgrounds. I've been experimenting with exporting map models, so you can put what you've built through a 3D animation program like Blender and make it wiggly. I've also been working on a tool for animating armatured sprites. It'll export GIFs and animation strips, so you can use it for non-3D PE projects too, but only if you can resist how amazing my engine. The other big component is multiplayer, and I want to make that as easy as possible for game devs, so part of the reason for this demo is to get a load of suckers to test it for me. That's you! So, here we have 3bot and Eebot, and they want to play together. We need a way for them to connect up. They could connect directly, but then one of them has to find the other with an IP address, one of them has to mess with their firewall settings and expose their computer to the open internet, and that's exactly what firewalls are supposed to prevent. Then there's the centralized version, like a lot of AAA games use. Pick a server you both know, like 3DP.org,
I have no idea what's going on, but
then the server relays the data between every single packet
it
for
looks
everyone
cool.
who's playing that game. I did not have the budget for that kind of thing. For 3DPE, I think I've got a kind of hybrid system worked out. 3bot and EPOT both connect to 3DPE.org, and then 3DPE.org connects them to each other. Done. This is something I can host. It'll be free and open for any 3DPE game to use. Works for groups of players, the connections are all private, and most importantly of all, it doesn't cost me any extra money. I think I might be able to forge a connection between universes, so you can battle people from other 3DPE games. I'm not 100% sure on that, we'll see. After all the multiplayer stuff, the next milestone is an open beta, but it'll probably be a while. Our Discord is the best place to follow development, or show me some sick maps and you might get an alpha test build. Thanks for watching, and I'll throw you around.
So that's about getting online going. I missed a lot of that because my dog had to be annoying. Had to join me watching your content for ages. Love
Awesome
it.
to see
Thank you, man.
3DPE continuing to make progress. Continuing on with our tech segment today, I had an opportunity to sit down and speak with Sapondo about his team's engine Ulix Dexflow and their game from the 2022 Relic Castle Summer Game Jam, Don't Go Pikachu. We had an awesome discussion about the engine, and I hope you all go on to watch the full interview after the expo. I had a blast talking with him, and I'm sure you all will enjoy the full interview as well. Until then, here's some of the highlights. Take a look.
Eevee, Expo. Every time the music plays, it's going to like bob my head. It's so good. It's a new 3D 2D
Hello,
engine.
everybody.
Oh.
Today we have an interview with one of the developers of the Ulix Dexflow engine in Don't Go Pikachu, Sapondo. Thank you for coming on and having a chat with us.
Thank you for having me.
So, what inspired you guys to create your
understand
own
what I
engine?
just saw.
Well, actually, a
I
great
feel you a
friend
little
of
bit.
mine, he's a computer science student, and he wanted to make his own Pokemon fan game. He's a big fan of Pokemon Reborn, but he wanted to do it completely from scratch. The only problem was that he had some difficulties rendering all the tiles, so he asked me if I could help him. And, you know, I kind of just got sucked in, and here I am 3 years later, still working on that exact engine.
So, out of curiosity, what's kind of like an overview of the particle system that you guys have implemented over time?
So instead of having these particles based on images, we have particles that are actually simulated in kind of a physics-based environment. So when you make the particles, you use a specific tool for it, and instead of dragging pixels, you write some rules on how you want those particles to behave. And this is really nice because it makes the particles three-dimensional. In our engine, even though we use 2D sprites, it is a three-dimensional room that is turning around, and the particles are moving in this three-dimensional space.
So with a system like that, would you also be able to implement your
It's really
own
cool hearing
custom-made
like all this
animations?
talk. It makes me feel so
you
dumb
can
sometimes.
change
Like,
anything, right? You can control the position of the battlers, or you can animate the battlers themselves, add any sprites or any 3D models you want. The only limit is the amount of particles. You know, if you go into like the large thousands, it's going to choke a bit. And that limitation is something that arose when we were making Don't Go Pikachu, when we were finalizing the Android support. So on the desktops on Windows and Linux, having like 10,000 particles is not a problem. It's actually on the Android phone where it's a little bit slower.
Which, by the way, kind of going off of that, like, Don't Go Pikachu is one of the first games like this I've ever seen with native Android support. What went into deploying it for Android like that?
Android support is one of those things, right, that definitely spawned from, we finished one feature and now there's these 3 other features.
Right.
So
That's really cool because you don't really
with
see many
Jam
fan
of,
games that
I think a year ago, we made
do
this
work on
sample
like
game,
Android.
right? We also made a Jam entry. But
It's like
at
a
that
common
point,
comment I get so much. Every time I start a game, like, welcome to Android, welcome to Android. It's like, I don't know because I don't have Android, but
NVIDIA graphics cards.
like I know trying to get fan games to play on Android is a pain in the butt.
So we had this big
I know it's
problem
doable.
where our
I'm not
engine
sure like
only worked
how well they
with
run.
NVIDIA graphics cards, and we needed like a major overhaul. And at the same time, the older version of Essentials ran with JoyPlay on Android, but the new version didn't. And that led me to dig into, okay, how relevant would Android support be? And the conclusion was that, these games, especially the RPGs, they are really good for just picking up, playing a little bit, and then putting it away again. Right. So instead of kind of fixing, a previous architecture where we'd only run with very specific computers, we kind of decided, okay, let's just completely redo all of this and make sure that it supports anything, right? So Android and desktop computers and anything we can find.
So other than that, what are some of the other kind of challenges you guys have faced over the last few years working on this engine?
The biggest problem, I think, and this is going to be advice for everybody who aspires to make a Pokemon fan game engine, right? The biggest problems that you face is the insane backlog of stuff you have to support, right? We have had how many Pokemon generations with so many Pokemon and so many moves, and if you want to be, a serious option for a lot of people, you will need to support most of those Pokemon, most of those moves, of those abilities,
right?
And that is a lot of programming.
So,
yeah.
Out of curiosity, what went into creating a roguelike game like Don't Go Pikachu within the engine itself? Any kind of like motivations, inspiration, stuff like that?
So the reason why we made this game in the first place is a friend of mine, Ronnie, he was really interested in machine learning and data science, right? And he asked me if I could help him maybe do a little project where he got some experience with those technologies. I told him, one thing you can do is you can make a random map generator. So we spent, I think, like a good amount of time on creating such a system. And then at some point, Jam became a thing. And we're like, hey, well, we do have this cool level generator thing going on, and it's completely open source. Anybody can access it. So we decided, or Ronnie decided, to make a new level generator, but now specifically for a Pokemon fan game during the Jam. And that's what we kind of built Don't Go Pikachu around. I don't know if you noticed, but the levels are completely randomly generated.
Oh, so they're completely procedural?
Yes, they're completely procedural. Yeah.
So, if you don't mind me asking, if there was something that you could say to kind of give people an idea of what kept you guys going and just kind of what inspired you to keep working, what would that be?
What kept us going, I think, is the reaction that we got from people whenever we share something, and then it's just honestly these people that are just so enthusiastic and they're like, oh my god, this looks so good, this is really impressive, and I want to do something like this too. And I think that's kind of the core driver here. And that's also why I'm so grateful that the reaction to our Jam game was so positive, right? Mm-hmm. I mean, especially looking back on it, it's not a perfect game, right? And we got rid of a lot of problems with this new release. Still, just to see that so many people are enthusiastic about it, I think really has been driving us for, 2.5 years now,
right.
3 years.
Well, we're looking like we're running a little bit late on time. I would like to say thank you again for coming on and talking with me here. I'm super excited to see what you guys come up with next.
It was absolutely a pleasure. I'm so happy to share all the progress, and
it's just crazy seeing all the programming going on as well.
Stuff in Ulix Dexflow.
Yeah, you and me both.
Cheers.
For a split second, I legit forgot Ultra Necrozma was a Pokemon. Actually looks so sick. That poor first round. Obliterated. Ultimate Edition. 2023.
Ooh, would you look at that animation? I know I wouldn't want to get caught up in that for one. Once again though, huge thanks to Sapondo for the chance to discuss Ulix Dexflow with him, and I hope you all are as excited for it as I am. Coming up, we have our last section of trailers for this expo, beginning with a unique premise within the Pokemon canon. Take a look.
Oh. Games that run off the Pokemon canon. Always good. The first journey!
Welcome to the first journey! Follow the steps of a young Professor Oak on a quest to bring science, technology, and literacy to the wild and rural region of Kanto and the entire country. Your old friends are eager to see you again, and the people of Kanto need you.
This game was banging,
In this
man. So good. And then the
untamed
post game.
People who boast mastery over the newly discovered creatures have taken over, and chaos has engulfed the region. But with your knowledge, education, and skills, you will surely put an end to the emerging anarchy. And if all goes
The motorbike was not in when I played it.
establish the
looks
conventions
so
of
good.
trainerhood as we know it today.
But the moving animation like portraits. Love it about this game. And then Red's Journey West, the post game.
But that is not all! Upon completion of the first journey, the post-game Red's Journey West will be unlocked. On a fateful day, at the very peak of Mount Silver, Red was dealt a decisive blow. A newcomer from Johto
I loved Red's
with
Journey
16
West.
badges
Oh.
swept his team with ease. To someone like Red, who had never lost a battle before, it felt like the world had ended. In this emotional coming-of-age
Only thing
journey,
is the last battle
you will witness the
was
struggle of a
insanely
fallen
difficult.
champion and his newfound comrades towards redemption and freedom. Uncover the truth behind the first generation of games in this narrative-focused game with unique gameplay, quality of life features, over 100 animated portraits, and a remastered stadium soundtrack. The first journey, plus Red's Journey West, is out now!
Hey! Yeah, I'd highly recommend playing through both games. So good. Well, I say both games, it's one game, but like, obviously Red's Journey West feels like a completely different game. Oh. Oh! Yes! Order, chaos.
Greetings, welcome to the Libica region. This corner of the wonderful world of Pokemon is home to a wide variety of Pokemon species, vast ecosystems, and unparalleled culture. Why, what's a Pokemon, you ask? Oh, I'm sorry I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. This world is inhabited by miraculous creatures known as Pokemon. This device here is known as a Pokeball, and this is a monkey, a fairy tribe Pokemon. Here in Liwica, we classify Pokemon by various different tribes instead of types like most Pokemon regions. We do this to help create a greater sense of family amongst Pokemon of the same affinity. We humans have lived alongside Pokemon in harmony for centuries. Liwica is actually the very first region to record a bond between humans and Pokemon dating all the way back to ancient times. My name is Obasi. I'm known by most as Professor Baobab. Although you probably know me as your favorite and, well, only uncle. My brother had twins, so tell me, which one are you?
This looks so good. Oh, wow. Oh, Roach on board. Can go sub as well. Nice. $150 brand new Pokemon. That's what you want to see. Oh wow, Volta. That would be on the team 100%. Loving the music as well. The Rhyhorn is sick. Oh, I think probably pick the water elephant maybe. The fire snake looks kind of cool. Oh, these games look too good, man. I want to play them now. The following trailer includes flashing visuals that may be harmful to certain viewers. If you suffer from visual epilepsy or other visual hypersensitivities, view this trailer with caution. You've been warned. Ooh. System error. Ooh. Oh, they changed the type of Pokemon as well. I like how the screens are moving them in sync, the music. This actually looks so sick. Have you heard of Team No? We were masks. Let's go! Snag Brace. Shadow Pokemon. Oh, they actually look really sick as well. What? That was a new Pokemon, right? Manaphy. That should be really cool. Isn't like Manaphy supposed to be like the heart? Is that maybe like the heart of the sea, like something to do with hearts, right? Open people's hearts. That gets corrupted by shadows. That's actually really sick. My eyes wigging out. It's my hair. My hair's just in the way.
We hope you enjoyed those trailers. But now, it's time to jam! A few weeks ago, the 2023 Relic Castle Winter Game Jam came to a close. In 6 short weeks, developers had the opportunity to make a game that fulfilled special requirements that change each and every jam. This time, developers had to include 3 different settings from a list of descriptors and locations that were provided by the organizers. You can check them out on Relic Castle now. Continuing with the fan game development theme, I also had the chance to meet up with Michael and ECAT, the developers of Pokemon Ashen Frost, to talk about their development process and how the games have progressed. Please, take a listen.
Ashen Frost is a game that I want to get to at some point. It looks so good. It's time to jam, baby!
Hey everyone, today we have a interview with the developers of Pokemon Ashen Frost, Michael and ECAT. How are you two doing today?
Not doing too bad.
Yeah, doing good. Thank you for having us.
So, to kind of start us out, I kind of want to get an idea of what you two are planning for the next release of Ashen Frost.
So essentially, the last version and all previous versions were on 17.2, and we've decided to update to Essentials 20. And so in the process, knowing that a lot of stuff wouldn't be supported between the 2 releases, we decided to just do a big overhaul, as in like a final overhaul.
Oh.
Because Ashen Frost, it's at case 20, and there's only a few chapters left. So we decided that this will probably be the final overhaul. And then we'll release this next release, which will include the overhaul of the previous 19 cases, and then case 20. And then one more release with the ending of the game, and then the post game as well.
I'll probably wait for the end game to be finished.
You've been working on for what, 5-ish years now?
Yeah, going on 5 this September. So we started shortly after the summer game jam of that year.
Hey,
right, because that's how it started, wasn't it?
Have you heard the news about Ash and the anime? I have.
We worked together on Castaway. Michael recruited me within the last 14 days of the summer jam. We rushed to get that out, and just, working together in such like an intense situation, we really, really clicked at that point, and we decided we wanted to do something bigger together. And Ashen Frost has definitely been very.
Oh, it's someone wearing. I thought the light could look a little bit weird.
I think it has to be, if not
someone
is
wearing a life
the
outfit.
longest fan game that isn't Reborn or Rejuvenation or Desolation.
Yeah, we've seen people with play times of like 60 and 80 hours.
Totally
not
not
biased.
biased.
Don't necessarily have as much incentive for dex completion or shiny hunting that I know a lot of people enjoy doing. But there's a lot of side content, so that's where people can really stack up their hours.
Right. Now, with all that in mind, going further on that, do you two ever intend to do any kind of post-game after finishing the last case?
Yeah, we actually have a decent amount of post-game stuff. Like, the majority of the main story is going to be wrapped up in the update after the next one. But we do have a lot of characters that are involved in the main story whose arcs we want to just finish off. Nothing that will compromise the main story, just like a good end to all the characters that have been created over the years for this game and everything that has gone into it.
So, Michael, you mostly did the programming, correct?
I did most of the programming, and I did most of the sprite works, like the trainer sprites.
What would you say is probably the biggest thing that you've programmed for the games thus far?
Thus far, We have our case system, which is kind of the whole game's defining feature where you collect evidence and then you can examine and present it. So we originally commissioned Marin to code that, but since then I've been doing a really big overhaul on that because
I love
the
that
version
thing
we
about, like,
commissioned
with,
was
like,
pretty
sort of
bare bones,
detective
so it was
games, you
pretty
just
easy
gotta
to
collect
build off
evidence
of.
and then at the
It was
end,
originally only the
bam,
cases
who's the-
in the game.
who's the criminal?
So I'm
Who
trying
did
to
it?
remove some of the bloat with the menus, and I'm trying so that you can take side quests from there and see the side evidence in that menu too. So that's probably the biggest task I'm doing right now.
Now, kind of building off of that, what would you say is probably the most intense thing you've had to event for a case?
Case 13 does a little bit of a recreation of Ace Attorney, so there's a lot of moving parts and characters and little bits and pieces of UI coming up and going away and changing. That was very complex, just because there's so much to keep track of all at once.
Right, like what can you adjust and change that isn't going to break an event?
Even just, keeping track of something as simple as event locations as they move around a map, because people will get up, they'll talk, they'll go to one side, they'll go to the other. I've done some experimenting with Voltsion's pathfinding script, and I find that very handy because it's, it finds the shortest passable path and it takes your NPC there. And that's like nice and it's such a time saver, but it's not something I incorporated into this version of Ashen Frost, just because at this stage in development, I didn't want to go back and correct it all, because I've done so much of that already, like just with our script updates, for example.
Right.
Changing all of our battles to be using the new battle script call. That took eons. And there's dozens of iterations of that we had to get through to have a playable game again. So yeah, it's been tedious work, but it's also been, say, almost therapeutic at the same time. Because when you're doing something so mind-numbingly like boring, it really gets you thinking about.
I was looking like the look from like, it looks like
it's you like hyped
different...
up and energized to work on the fun parts. The thing I hate the most in making
right
every
now.
single fan game is town map TXT. It's the most miserable, just terrible experience of plugging in
like, people got
coordinates.
different
So
masks,
like I book a session for
SB
myself,
on,
I sit there
that
for an hour
there,
or two and I
that's,
just get it all done. But I do find at the end, even though
Viper
my
earlier.
wrist hurts, like
I won't say gangs, but like
ideas and thinking about the world, because you have room to just let your
you need to
mind
just lay
wander
down, okay?
and
Vigo, go.
feel
Can you lay
that
down for me?
inspiration.
No,
But I think
okay.
you should also sort of develop an appreciation for
Every
putting in
time
that
I
boring
take my hand
time.
off the
Like,
dog,
it can't be
she
exciting all the
just
time.
nudges
Nothing
it
in life is
off
like
my
that.
lap and
And,
puts it back on her.
I wish I could see more of that attitude because I think it's something people could really benefit from.
Like, go lay down.
So kind of moving on from there, what would you two say is like your creative process? Like what kind of timeline do you follow for something? Like planning out cases, for example.
Michael and I, we have really long ideas sessions together. They sort of tapered off with time as we figured out more and more of the story. But it used to be every, Friday or Saturday, we would get together and we'd talk from 8 until like 3 in the morning. And a lot of that would be Ashen Frost planning, throwing ideas, discussing like concepts in the broader world. And from there, we'd narrow down what points we actually wanted to focus on. We'd edit things, we'd trim things, and we'd plan out from there in a more formalized sense where we put it in a document, we put it in our game design. The writing comes before the gameplay overall. We look just at what's happened in the previous cases gameplay-wise, and then we figure out how we can mold what the player is doing around the story.
That's really cool how they go about that.
So that should be about all the time I have for this interview. Thank you two again, seriously, for coming on, just talking for a little while.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Yeah, this is fun, no problem.
Yeah, absolutely. Seriously, super excited for this next release of Ashen Frost. It's still just incredible to me how close this game is to being finished up.
And when it is finished up, I'm going to play it.
And we're really looking forward to closing that chapter.
It does look really sick.
We're hoping it will just be a culmination of everything we've been through together as a couple.
Mm-hmm.
I know Bud Juice as well.
Thank you very much, and
like saying,
I will talk to you all
I said
later.
a while ago, it's like, you need to play, you need to play. I was like, okay, I'll play it. It was on my list anyway, but... Sizzle reel. Bloodlines, hey! Does they summer 2023, right? Oh, wow! Oh, look at the colors change. That looks sick! Oh, that look amazing! Bloomin' Beast. Version 0.2 is available now. Oh, dynamic dialogue reacts as you. Oh, Gen 9 content! I mean, I want to play a game with Furry. Oh, wow! You see the Garchomp! It's no Lestio. Oh, sick. I was saying I want to play a game with Gen 9 Pokemon, so I just want to use Farigiraf. Pokemon True Destiny, Chapter 2 is available. Suspect. Who's the lineup about going to the house? Oh, that's really sick. I like how the character portraits come out, that looks really cool. What is the murder weapon? Ooh. Titan. Oh, sick. I've got 2 chapters available now. Ooh. Oh wow, look at the Luxray's hair. Challenge yourself and train your Pokemon for greater heights. We do love custom forms here. Dirty Guardians. Temporal Chains. Was that a Hisuian Growlithe? Yeah. Oh! They feel like cute. Oh, that's a lot of eggs. Whoa, is he bouncing across the clouds there? Music's banging. Oh, there's a regional. Oh my god, it's a giant Pokemon. A lot of giant Pokemon. Guess they're the, oh, what are they called in Legends Arceus? Alpha Pokemon, right?
Well, that'll do it for the Expo this time around. We wanted to thank you all once again, both creators and viewers alike, for supporting us and coming out to see all of the hard work these amazing developers have put into their projects. But we have one last trailer to show you. I gotta say, it's a cool one. Please.
One last trailer. Let's go. Yeah, I thought I saw the word Super Sylveon as well, yeah. From the credits, Pokemon Uranium. Choose your hero. Oh, they look so cool. Oh! Hey! Uranium ones! So I don't want to start out pig, actually look kind of good. Was that a new sprite for, like, Ladybug? Am I seeing things? That's actually kind of hype. Because I kind of hate you. The vowels. I've already seen so many fake emotes. I'm trying to think about my team. What I want to make. Oh, He's for a stick at Pokemon. Oh wow. The character sprite actually looks so detailed there. That was really cool. Hands down, this was way better than Pokemon Day 10 out of 10. Oh, I agree, yeah. It was better than Pokemon Day on the first trailer. Personally, I think. Mix and match Alpha and Beta. Ooh. That's really sick. Oh wow, that title screen looking beautiful. That really makes me feel like classic. Ah, sick. Like I said, I don't work on weekends, but I already might just like kind of want to play that. Oh my god, that's so sick! That it? Ah! That's so cool! Right, I need to, wait, if I go, do this, and then if I go onto this, and I click on this, and then I go do this, and I do this, and I go back. Yeah, I can go back on this. Oh, we could quickly go through bits again. That was sick, man! That was so good! Like, what was your guys' favorite announcement? I'm not gonna lie, I am so hyped for Farfetch 2. Like, oh, I actually really, really like the first game. So many good games. Oh. I'll stream it. Stream what? The Flux episode 1? I'll probably just play it. Well, not stream it, I'll record it, but obviously. But, oh, Farfetch 2, dude, this is what I'm so excited for. Like, there was a lot of awesome stuff, but... Ah! Oh, I should probably put the sound on a little bit. There you go. Yeah, what Pokemon... Is that Golett? No, yeah. Golett? I thought it was like maybe Makihita, but I couldn't tell. That's gotta be... Does anyone know what Pokemon that is? This one, is my mouse on the screen? Wait, hang on. No, my mouse doesn't go on the screen. What Pokemon's next to Golett? Pokemon Rosen was your favorite reveal? Oh, nice. Oh, another Rosen? Ooh. Really like Rosen and Flux. Bloodlines 2. Don't know if we just start playing first. Oh. Bulbasaur? That's definitely not a Bulbasaur. And this was Tin. Yeah, was this Pokemon Tin? Yeah, I want to look at the Fakemon for this. Like, there was a screenshot there. Oh, look at the Dratini. Actually, I love the Shiftry. That looks so much better than a normal Shiftry. Oh, dude, I want the Dratini. I guess that's not... It's got to be Noctowl, right? Noctowl evolution. Oh. Dratini, Shiftry. I mean, Venomoth... Never been a fan of Venomoth. Don't like bugs too much, but it still looks kind of cool. Alright, so that's Pokemon Tin. We've got Beginnings. Our Beginning was really sick as well. Where's the starters? Wait. Oh. Love the character art. Yeah, this like style of art, this style for the portraits. It's in other games. I really like this. I think it looks so cool. Like just the art style. Oh, dude. I think I do kind of like the grass style, but I think I'd probably go with the fire. I'd probably have to go with the fire one. That's so cool. Opinion on Fakemons? Personally, you personally dislike Fakemons? Nah. Fakemons are like top tier. If I play a game, Fakemons, then regionals. No. Fakemons, like completely new ones. Then I like when they have new evolutions. Pokemon get new evolutions. Then regionals, then like Mega Evolutions, and then normal Pokemon. That's yeah. Swaddle looks sick. What else? Like the Impidimp looks so cool. Is that the evolution of the first starter? No, because that's no, it can't be because that's the grass starter there. I thought maybe it might be the water one. Grass Bunny is so cute, right? So cute. So when was Beginnings? It just said in development, right? Yeah, currently in development. And
hope you enjoyed those first few trailers for
That's
our
the interview.
Really do appreciate it.
I'm always happy to talk about.
Did they say the full interview was going to be on the channel, right? Is the full interview going to be on Eevee Expo as well? Or is that going to be somewhere else? Alright, so next we had Pokemon Evergreen. These cute little Fakemon. Wait. Where are the Fakemon again for this? I love the music, just so chill. Got a nice house on the beach as well. Now that is a sick house. Imagine living here. I mean, a little bit worried that like if high tide comes in, your house probably going to get a bit soaked. Oh yeah, oh yeah, the bat, the fire bat. That is. Oh, I wish you could see my mouse. This is so sick. Like I like the grass tadpole. I'm not sure the water one is. I mean, it looks cool. But the fire bat, yes. All my yes. Not uploaded the 4 interviews yet, but they're with. Oh, okay. Sick. Need some additional audio adjustments, but they should be over within the week. Sick. Oh, the fire bat. Fire bat, please. And this game had in 2 regions. Wait, this one was Tabula Rasa. 2 expansive regions. So that looks more like a beachy desert. Yeah, that's definitely a beachy one. That's like going to be the main one, I'm guessing. This one looks sick. And all the faking on the regional. The regional Laron, yeah, that. Like I do not like Agron. Aron, Laron, Agron. Don't like them. But this. I like this. I like this a lot. Like I might have to use that on the team. And 12 gyms, man. And they got Tectonic, which this is the beta out now, right? No, the beta was coming March 10th, I think it was. Got Sibling Rivalry. Yours? I wanted to pause it when I was watching the premiere. Got Avatar battles. So got Gen 8 Pokemon, which is nice. Felt like I saw. Oh no, it was just a Mega Sharpedo. That's what it was. Like I saw it, and I wasn't sure what it was. For maybe like Fakemon or something. But now it's a Mega Sharpedo. Ooh. And having like, all the new moves and stuff, that's actually sick. And then the new statuses, like I like having new statuses, but I just know 100% when I play it, I'm gonna get hit with these new statuses and it's gonna annoy me. I'm gonna get just destroyed so much. I jinx myself when just with it so much, so annoying. Alright, so we got another interview.
I hope you enjoyed those trailers. I may be.
And then obviously the first journey, which, if you have not played this is out now. You should definitely play. I think I need to replay the first journey though, because I think a lot changed when I first played it. I say lots, but I think like there was some different bits because I remember when I played it was a bit hard to heal at some points, and then obviously I don't think it is now, but I saw Oak on a motorbike, and that was not. I don't remember it being when I played it. But then obviously when you finish this, you unlock Red's Journey West, which this was fantastic. I really enjoyed playing through this and like doing my my playthrough. Like just a little editing and stuff and just so fun. Wait. I think I can't hear you. I think it's just you. You probably muted yourself. If you can't hear me, then you can't hear me. But my audio is definitely coming through. And we got this. Oh, this looks so sick. What is inhabited by miraculous? Look at those. Oh, this one here. Yeah. Oh, I can't see my mouse. Well, you can see my mouse. Yeah. There, this one. Oh, so good. When am I going to stream again? I always finish all your videos. In the future, soon. I say soon. Be hopefully regular streams soon. But that, this. Oh, this is so cute. Wait, do you think that's that might be the evolution of this? Where are they? Could be, but the gameplay, man. Bolter. Love that. Vote in your country, what time is it? In my country it's morning. It is 6 PM. Well, 2 minutes past 6. Yeah, 2 minutes past 6. Oh, the Anubis looking thing looks so sick. Oh, is that? Oh, Ghost Evolution? It's got like a little unknown on its tail as well. The little turtle. He's so happy that the little monkey's playing on his back. And then, what one was this again? This one looks really sick. This was... Oh, that was Rosen, yes. Team Null. So I assume that the starter Pokemon for this game was going to be the Porygon and the Mareep. And what the other one was. I can't remember, I can't get to the bit. Wait, if I go up. Hey, that's easier to go through. It just goes too fast. Ah! Will there be another video today? Most likely. Most likely. I've got stuff like scheduled, but I can't remember what I've scheduled. Because usually I get all my stuff done before the weekend. I just enjoy the weekend, but obviously this on the weekend, I've got to come through. Oh, this looks like... When was this coming out? Got the Shadow Pokemon.
Hope you enjoyed those trailers.
Wait, later today? Oh snap! I missed that. It's coming today. Ooh, is that like a full game? Was that like a demo? Oh, that's actually sick. Obviously the jam. Go check out the game jam, which is bam.
A game that fulfills
Yeah.
special.
Go check out the game. There's lots of games in the game jam that look really cool. I'll be playing, eventually get to it, but yeah, do go check that out. And interview about Ashen Frost, which you're going to play soon. Oh, it looks so good. And they got Bloodlines.
There's a couple.
Which, that Ninetales, where was it? Love the music as well. Yes, play Pivot. The MOBA. Got to get around to that, man. What's up, folks? It's been a while. It has. How's it going? Look at that Ninetales, though. That looks so sick. And then this was True Destiny. Oh, wow. Look at the Squirtle. And Chapter 2 is available now. There's just so much to play. There's too many games to play. Like, I want to play this. Is that like a... That's a Bulbasaur, right? That's a Bulbasaur. That's got to be... Because we saw the regional Squirtle, so I'm guessing there's also a regional Bulbasaur. Oh, no, maybe that's a Bulbasaur. That looked like... Oh. You got Deity Guardians available now. 25k for a Thunderfang TM. Poof. Asking for a lot there. And it's got this Suian Growlithe. I love the sprite for it. And then all the Fakemon. This looks really cool. And then obviously Flux. Oh. So if I do play Chapter 1 today... Is it Chapter 1 or demo? Is it like just a demo? I don't know what starter to pick. I don't know, man. Ah. So much, man. Like, oh, where are the stars? Where are the stars? Best friends. Wait, nope. Yeah, about here. Choose your hero. Oh, the character designs look so sick. Oh, see, I don't know what I'd pick. Just episode 1, yeah. Oh, what do I pick? Like, if you were to play the game, what one would you pick? Because I'm not the biggest fan of this. Don't like bugs sort of stuff, so I'm not going to pick... You can't see my mouse. I'm not going to pick the grass one. But the fire water one, looking kind of sick. Like, I'm more leaning towards the water, but also the fire one is very cute. I think it's a hard decision. Well, that is... I actually gotta say, the title screen, like that like brings me back to like the old, you know, like DS, like Diamond Pearl, not even just Diamond Pearl, like the old games are like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Bird. I see a lot of bird. See, I think I'm more leaning towards the Firebird a little bit, but the water one is so cute. Because I'm not a big fan of... I don't like bugs. If you watch videos, you know I hate bug Pokemon, but that looks so sick. Looks so sick. But anyway, that was the Eevee Expo number 2. And that was banging. So many good games to play. And, oh, it's got me hyped, and now I have to go and just download some of these ready. Oh, man. It was so good. So good. Once you close your eyes and Remy Ping. I'm going to go with the... I think I'm going to go with the fire one. Firebird, just, yeah. Normally play fire, then pivot to water on the second playthrough. Or Pokemon Black 2 with Black Hero. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so sick. Gonna play in Pokemon Flux downloader right now. Hey. Anyway, thank you guys for chilling with the reaction, and yeah, hopefully you found a lot of new fan games you're looking forward to or want to play. And I will see you in videos and maybe more streams in the future. Just gotta get some stuff ready for streams, because I'm trying to get more stuff like, wait, if I press this, like the mic, and then, oh, that makes the video move as well. Controller, just getting some stuff. And I'm going to get some more other things, like a proper good layout and whatnot. But, yeah, going to meet Pivot and then say we need Last Wish 3. Yes. Oh, alright. Have a good one, guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you in the future. Goodbyes.